Hi, I'm the Noodle Hunter, and I usually review instant ramen on this channel, but today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. But I've got to introduce it by saying, today I've got something from the lands of America, courtesy of Sondra. An assorted amount of American snacks. So the way I'm going to review this is I'm not going to give it a score out of 10. I'm just going to say whether I like it or don't like it or it's so and so. So let's begin. Of course, I've got to start with the American Twinkie. I first heard about it when I watched the movie Zombieland, and when the character Tallahassee really wanted to have a Twinkie in this zombie apocalyptic land. That was a bit hard to pronounce. And of course, thank you Sondra, I've always wanted to try this, and let's begin by opening it up. Ooh, how does it smell? Oh, it smells very spongy, sweet, and buttery. I think that's what the smell I got from it is anyway. And bam! Oh, and that creaminess in the middle. Ooh, here we go. Oh, it's so sad when it gets stuck to the packet. It's like I'm wasting calories here. Alright, I gotta snap it in half. Because, whoa. I was expecting more cream, but there isn't that much in there. That's okay. I'm in it for the taste. Wow. Okay. I get it now. I get why Tallahassee, sorry, I really wanted a Twinkie. It's moist, sticky, in a good way too. Moist, sticky, and a little bit creamy on the inside. Not so much that it overpowers your palate by eating it. Oh wow, I could eat all of this, which I'm gonna try to. Wow. This, although it has like 47 different ingredients in it, preservatives and all that stuff, I get it. I get why Americans like eating this. It's sweet, but it actually has a flavor to it. It's eggy, delectable, and the aftertaste really is nice. It just stays in your mouth. Absolutely delicious. Do I like it? I definitely like it. Alright, let's move on. Now that I've got a Twinkie sweet explosion in my mouth, I gotta balance it out and repel against the sweetness with some saltiness by eating the sweet, chili, spicy Doritos. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be a weirdo and use a pair of scissors to cut the top of these open because I want to make another wall for snacks. Okay, let's do it. Oh god, this feels so weird cutting a packet of chips with scissors. There we go. Let's have a smell. Smells like corn chips, obviously, and sweet as well. Doesn't have a chili smell yet, but will it taste spicy? I'm gonna bite one more time. Interesting. Is it just me, or the Doritos in America are more crunchier? Within Australia, when you chew on it, it doesn't like continue staying crunchy. It gets soggy in your mouth, but every time you chew on American Doritos, it gets more crunchier. Maybe because in America they deep fry things. You know how like snacks are made slightly differently from each country, and each country actually offers different flavored Doritos. Although it doesn't really taste like sweet chili, I like it. This would go really well as a base for nachos. That's what I got to say about that. Okay, so this is coconut patties, creamy coconut, rich dark chocolatey coating. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of lime flavored things, but I'm always open-minded. And once again, gotta be a weirdo and open it with some scissors. Alright, let's do it. Boom. And if you're wondering why I have a chopping board and knife, I want to share some of these American snacks with some of my Australian friends as well. Oh, you know what? That's great. If you look carefully, manufactured. Let's see if it focuses. I hope it does. Manufactured in the USA. Boom. That's great. American soul snacks. I'm always so scared because you probably mentioned, have I ever mentioned this before? That, I was expecting it to be fully coated in chocolate, but I thought this. I feel like an idiot. I thought this was like a slice of the thing, but it's actually, you look very carefully. Oh, there's 2 of them. Nice. Alright. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm cutting this, it's because I do want to share these snacks with my friends. So, sorry for being a bit of a weirdo, but... Oh, there's a bit of a density to that. Alright. Bon appetit. This snack has just changed my mind on lime flavored snacks. And I'm not joking here. Completely honest, it's really quite nice. It's moist, dense, and it has kind of like a nougaty coconut chewiness to it. I was expecting it to be like really dry, but wow, this is like, look at that. A little bite I took here. There we go. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's really, we have something called Bounty. Really similar to this, but the moistness of that coconut isn't the same as this. It's so, best way to describe the taste, every time you chew it, the flavor just doesn't go away, it just stays there. The coconut just continues to enrich your tongue. So, it's not too limey either, it's like not overly citrusy. You know what, Sondra? I like it. So if anybody from the States know about this, should definitely grab some. Alright. And of course, once again, I've got to balance that sweetness with some saltiness, with some pirate booty. Ooh. It's aged white cheddar rice corn puffs. Yes. And with my trusty dodgy scissors, I'm gonna cut the top off. Oh, cool! I didn't totally miss this. It comes with a little bit of a mini game. All right, help Crunchy find the treasure. No, hunt for treasure. Wow, my English. Okay. Oh, smells like cheddar. Good start. And oh, it's got good consistency. It's like really, it does like taste like corn puffs. Very similar to Doritos. Doritos? Oh my gosh, Cheetos. That's what I was trying to say. But it looks like they kind of skipped back on the cheddar powder. And I like the texture, but definitely something I'd keep going back for more because it's kind of, I don't want to say it, but slightly bland. Has a very subtle cheddar taste to it, and if they added a buttload of cheddar powder like they would in Cheetos, this would taste a lot better. But it's so and so. I don't like it, but I don't hate. I don't like it. Wait, what is it? I don't hate it. I don't like it. It's so. I can't keep. I don't know why I can't stop going back for more. Alright, let's move on. Actually, I'll say one thing though. It's baked and not fried. So I feel a little bit healthier for eating this. Okay, let's move on for reals. Okay, Lucky Charms is something I've seen in a lot of American TV. And I've always wanted to try it. It's apparently super sweet, as I've seen on the internet as well. But I'll be the judge of that. The Twinkie I had before was pretty sweet, but will this be sweeter? We'll soon find out. Alright, I got a question for you guys though. Do you pour the milk in first or afterwards? I do it afterwards. Alright, there we go. Ooh, hello. Lucky Charms. They actually give you quite a lot in this cup as well. Look, it's still quite full. And yes, like I said before, I'm going to be sharing this with my friends later on. Okay, let's put some milk in here. Ooh. I don't want to soak it either. A lot of people like put way too much milk in their cereal, and it ends up getting really soggy. That's another debatable question. Do you think you should make too much milk or just the amount, just to cover the small amount of cereal that's in there? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, and apparently these little colorful bits are marshmallows, I think. Alright. Huh. Hold on. Let's see the individual components first. And like the weedy bits right there. Actually not that sweet. It almost tastes healthy. Like it's it's whole grain. Who would have thought? But I think these things, they kind of look like drugs actually. I was expecting more of a spongy marshmallow texture to those bits, but it's actually not too sweet. I actually like it. We have something in Australia called Fruit Loops, and I swear to God, every time I bite into it, I can just feel the enamel disappearing and wearing away in my teeth. But this, it's actually really good. It has like with sweet and not sweet components, so they balance each other out. Do I like it? I sure do. Ooh, I'm gonna buy a box of Lucky Charms next time, if I can find it, I should say, in Australia. Okay, moving on. Next up, we have Zapps potato chips, New Orleans kettle style voodoo. Interesting. I wonder if that means there's a flavor to it, or let me have a feel. Or are they just standard potato chips, or voodoo shaped chippies? That's what us Australians call potato chips anyway. I know in Britain, not the States, they call them crisps. Alright, let's do my usual weird thing by chopping the top off with me scissors. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's have a sniff. Oh, oh gosh, my nostrils. There's a bit of spiciness to that. Oh, it caught me by surprise. Oh, alright. In Australia, we have kettle chips, but I do wonder if they're all the same company. The corporations are big people out there. Alright. Oh, okay. It's not so bad when you sniff one potato chip, but I do not recommend just putting your whole face in it. That was really it's like someone got two fingers and stuffed it up my nostrils. Quite uncomfortable. Alright. Very crunchy. A very subtle spiciness to it, and very subtle vinaigrette sort of flavoring. That's actually really good. We had these kettle chips where it's just chili flavored, and that's all there is. You just eat salty and spicy, and it feels like a sodium in there is cooking away at your tongue, seasoning it with pain. But these kettle chips are really crunchy. Oh my God. I gotta say, the folded chips are the best chips. They're usually the most crunchiest ones as well. Oh yeah, and look how dark that is. Oh, that's some truly deep fried crisp. Wow. That's really good. I know I had the scale of I like it or I don't like it, but I really like this one. They definitely need these sort of chips in Australia. Alright. On to the last one. Now, I really love Pringles. They always bring out some weird and funky flavors, and it always has different flavors across the world as well. I remember when I was like 18 and I was in Vietnam, they had ketchup and mayonnaise flavored Pringles, and when I ate it, it tasted like, in Australia, a Whopper, or in the States, I think you have a Whopper, but in, what's the place called? Burger King. It tasted like Burger King's in a can of Pringles. And sweet corn feels like an very American snack, because based on the movie Interstellar, I remember how the corn crops were getting all smashed up by the climate change or something, and they needed to find a new place to live. So I wonder if this is going to taste like Interstellar. Let's pop it, and I love this satisfying popping noise. Wait, I'm going to do it right here. Yeah, nice. Oh. It smells like sweet corn soup. Hold on. I don't know how I feel about this. It's definitely very yellow. There we go. Oh wait, the color is all wrong. That's okay. You know what? Okay. It has yellow corn flour in it, so that's why it's a bit yellow. It definitely tastes different from Australian Pringles. I wonder where this is made in, because I know it's not. I think the ones in Australia, they're made in Malaysia, manufactured by it doesn't tell me where it's manufactured. What is this sorcery? Oh well. Usually, the Pringles I have a dense crunchiness to it. So I shouldn't be talking with my mouth full. But this tastes like Pringles shaped puff corn chips with a bit of potato starchiness to it. It's not as sweet as it describes it to be, but when you bite in it and you eat enough of it, you're left with this sweet corn smell or aroma that lingers in your mouth, which is actually quite nice. It makes you want to go back for more. Choked on my own saliva. So do I like it? I definitely like it. I'm gonna go back. Pringles are one of those things that once you pop, you really can't stop. And that ends it for the American snack portion of this video. I'd like to say thank you again, Sondra, for sending me this care package, so I get to have a taste of what Americans snack on when they're feeling a little bit peckish. I gotta say, my favorite sweets, surprisingly, even though I don't like citrusy sort of flavors, was the coconut patties. Like, I don't like lemon tart, but this was a really good combination. I think without the coconut, it wouldn't taste the same if it was just like lime jelly. I'd probably be a little bit wet about it. And my favorite potato snack out of all, well, I should say savory snack, is definitely the voodoo chips. It's like salt and vinegar chips mixed with spicy sweetness to it. It's such a good combination of flavors. Very crunchy. I can't believe it. Beautiful. I don't remember if I said this again, but thank you again, Sondra. And I believe that we should all just come together and have world peace by eating snacks from different countries, because you get to have a taste of what, the kind of food-like lifestyle that each culture has. And yeah, I think that's what fundamentally connects us all. Food. What else do I have to say? Yeah, anyway, if you're from another country and you want to send me snacks as well, I would extremely be thankful for doing so, and I'll just show my appreciation by giving you the Asian bow. And you can send me those care packages in the address that I've provided in the description box below. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Yes, I remember. Feel free to contact me on my Facebook page or Instagram, because I'm going to be a little bit more active on there. And yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you all next time. After you subscribe to my channel, and hit the like button and leave a comment below, because I reply to all comments. See you all later.